Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is the Urban Farmer Grow to Launch Milestone 2 video. This is for one portion of our feedback for Milestone 2, which is the smart contract deployed on a Cardano pre-production testnet that accepts a T-Resi token, a test Resi token, and locks it away. A listener that we deployed in the previous step in Milestone 1 will see that the contract has locked that T-Resi and mints a T-Resi V to the side chain, so in a matched wallet, so that you can see it and you'll be able to watch that process. And we're going to run through that now. And I've got Paul with me. Hey, Paul, welcome again.
Hey, Lloyd.
Good to see you. So go ahead. Let's share your screen and take it away. See what we got.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
I can. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what we have here is a view of our asset transfer bridge. On the left side, we've got our Cardano wallet, a view of our Cardano wallet, and you can see we're running NAMI for that. So you'll see that we've got a certain amount of test ADA. We've also got some test Resi, which we call TT Resi, and here it even shows us the policy ID for that. In the middle, we've got our buttons for transferring this, and we can decide how many we're going to transfer. We'll go ahead and transfer 12, and that's going to go over to this side on the right here, which is where we've got our side chain assets represented, and you can see we've got some of that test Resi voucher, the TT Resi V. We've got 10,020 of that currently. You can see that matches up here with our Kepler wallet, and we've got the stake, and then we've got our test Resi voucher here, 10,020 of that. You can see we're gonna transfer 12 of this here, and what we're gonna actually do when we click this transfer to sidechain, we're going to sign this transaction here with our NAMI wallet. Once we sign that, you're going to see that a transaction here gets logged, transaction hash, so we're going to copy that. What happens is we lock that amount of test Resi in our contract, so you can see it disappeared from this side. When we refresh, you can see that it went away, that 12, and pretty soon it's going to, when that registers, that transaction is finalized further on the Cardano side. You can see that on here is our indexer, and our indexer noticed that new UTXO at our script address, and it issued that mint. So when we refresh here, you can see we've now got 10,032.
Perfect. So and so that's the listener from you showed. You can pull that back up for me for just a second if you don't mind. The listener window. Mm-hmm. So we're showing the reviewers here that this is our listener that we deployed last time, and so that deployed listener was listening to the smart contract, and now that the smart contract has received some test Resi, it saw that, and then it performed the stakes necessary for it to show up there. And you said you did copy the transaction key ID, so we will be able to actually. What we'll do is when you guys look. For the reviewers, when you look in the closeout, you will see that we will actually have the transaction ID here. But yeah, thank you, Paul, for pulling it up so they can actually see. There you go. There's the transaction hash on the Cardano side right there. That shows it. And then you could show your Kepler wallet and show in your Kepler wallet that the T-Resi is there as well, right? Should be 10,032, and there you go. So the Kepler wallet was updated to 10,032 T-Resi. So for Milestone 1, it was a smart contract deployed on the Cardano pre-production testnet that accepts a T-Resi token and locks it away. The listener deployed from the previous step sees that the contract locked the T-Resi and mints the T-Resi on the sidechain to a matched wallet. So there you go, guys. That is proof of work. So we've got it done, and that is very exciting. And the completed transaction does exist, as the evidence says. The completed transaction does exist in a wallet on the Cardano testnet. So you've got that and the sidechain wallet, so you can see that there. If you are interested as a reviewer and you would like to actually run these tests yourselves, that is possible. We can give you some T-Resi that you would be able to to do that with. So if you're interested in that, contact us through the portal, and we'll be more than happy to make that happen for you. Otherwise, you can see here from the video that it works, and we are very happy. Paul, thank you so much for sharing that with us this time. Great progress. And what we have to look forward to from your side from Milestone 3 is a pre-production testnet deployed smart contract, a pre-production tagged sidechain and client relayer with a pre-production urban farmer D app deployed. So that's our next milestone. Is we're going to have everything kind of public, but the testnet version. So this will be stuff that will live. It'll stay online as a testnet version, and it will be our tagged testnet version that we will develop from as we're going forward, right? That's where we'll develop and deploy first prior to moving to our own mainnet. Exactly. So fantastic. That's awesome. To the reviewers, the rest of Milestone 2 is actually recorded 4 feedback sessions with current and non-farmers, which will be in the folder, and I will have those links for you to see that those are all done. And then a revision on the microgreen video that you watched from last time. We took a lot of great feedback from the team, and we have revised that video. And so we will deploy that revised video, this video, and those 4 videos of the reviews that we did. So I won't spoil it, but I had a couple of pretty cool guests that were willing to do the reviews for us. So it was pretty exciting. And so you guys go watch those 4 videos too to see that we got the feedback. Oh, and you'll see the feedback form, because we did get quite a few responses in our feedback form that didn't also do video with us. But it's so everything's complete for this milestone. So Paul, thank you for your help. Thank you to our media team for all their hard work to get the other side of this proposal done. And we will see you all next time.